Americans certainly are quite negative about a lot that's going on in American society today, and negative about a lot of institutions out there in the country as a whole. But there's some good news here. When we look carefully, we find that Americans are much more positive when we ask them about things that are local, things they know well. Let me give you some examples. We recently published some data about banks' confidence in the U.S. financial system, and banks, very, very dismal, only 18% confidence rating. However, when we ask these same Americans about their confidence in their own primary or main bank, look at that. Confidence all the way up to 61%. So no confidence in banks across the country, a lot of confidence in my personal bank. Same thing when we look at schools in our Phi Delta Kappa poll that we conduct every year. When we say give a grade to the nation's public schools, only 18% give an A or a B grade. That's pretty dismal. When we say, well, grade your local public schools, it jumps all the way up to 49%. And when we ask parents, give a grade to your child's school, it's all the way up to 77%. The closer to home, the higher the grade. And Congress, another example. When we say, do most members of Congress deserve to be reelected, 28% of Americans say yes. When we say, what about your local member of Congress, 49% say yes. I should point out that 49% is actually way down from where it has been even earlier in this decade, but that's another story. Bottom line, Americans positive about things local, more negative about things national. One of the reasons for that, when we ask Americans to rate things across the country as a whole, they don't have a lot of personal experiential knowledge, so they may rely on negative media reports. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, Gallup's Editor-in-Chief.